Yo guys, Mike for Sim Racing 604, and right now the world of Assetto Corsa mod tracks is going crazy. So I found 4 amazing tracks or track updates, or track skins frankly, on RaceDepartment that have been posted recently that I think you will love. From new school, windy, tight circuits to wide open, flat, old school tracks. There's a lot on offer here, and these are just 4 of the ones that I found. I recommend heading over to RaceDepartment, checking out the AC track section, because right now it is going wild, and I'm sure there's something there that you will love. So for today, I'm going to focus on 4 of them. Let's get into it. Okay, so to start off, a lap of Oschersleben. I'm sure I am saying that wrong, but it doesn't make this track any less fantastic. Fuso has just nailed this. So this is just 90 seconds is all you're going to get at this point of Oschersleben, but there's so much to take in, so much done right about this track, everything, the environment, the track surface itself, the trackside details, the trackside objects. I mean, it's all there. This is an absolutely phenomenal mod. Fuso just doesn't seem to miss, and this is another one that I would put into the must-have category. I mean, look at how nice this looks, and the flow is beautiful. It's fairly narrow, of course, so you're gonna have to be selective in what you race here, but I don't think it's impossible to race at by any means. Again, you just need to be somewhat selective, but yeah, just the level of detail, just absolutely fantastic, and just pulls you right in to the environment here. So much to take in, so much to enjoy. A little too much on the curb there. And one final corner here at Oschersleben. Get this track. Do not think twice about it. And let's go on to the next one. Alright, if you needed any further proof that Fuso is an absolute legend in the sim racing space, here we are at Slovakia Ring version 1.5. So this is not a huge change from the outgoing version 1.4 version, but still just a banger of a track. I couldn't use this track for the longest time because it was clashing with my CSP install for some reason. It was giving me these weird lines, but version 1.4 solved that. And 1.5 still works as well. So it's just a beautiful track. Just like we saw at Oschersleben, just a fantastic amount of trackside detail and all sorts of immersive pieces that just pull you into your lap, make you feel like you're actually at the Slovakia Ring. It includes 6 layouts. I'm at the full layout right now. There's a hill climb layout, a few smaller loops, and just any way you slice it though, this track is a banger. And we expect nothing less at this point from Fuso, but it's still remarkable what they are able to achieve with a track mod like this. So good. The elevation changes, the tricky corners, the long flat out sections, detail all beautifully done. Another must have. I will be disappointed in you if you don't like Slovakia Ring. No, I'm kidding. But I can almost guarantee you will enjoy it. It's phenomenal. Alright, let's keep going. So now we travel back in time. Back to France in the early 1960s. This is Rouen-les-Arts. I think I probably butchered that name, but regardless, you can see the name on the screen. And so as I said, this is a callback to the 1960s, and it is a brilliant layout. You can see, compared to the Fuso tracks that we just came from, the foliage on the side of the road is a definite, step down. But when you're driving an old-timey race car like this, at a track this spectacular, you're not thinking about the trees, you're thinking about keeping yourself alive, you're thinking about managing an H-pattern shifter, and everything else that comes with driving a race car like this. So just so much fun. Rouen Les Arts is fantastic. I really love it. I'm not always a fan of old-timey racing. Leave that to Jake from GP Laps, but yeah, this one is really, really good. I really enjoy it. And I would say this RSS 1970 is as good a way as any to enjoy it. Super fun. This is a long straightaway, by the way. We're going to get up some pretty tremendous speed here. Touch 5th gear for only the 2nd time on this lap.
Subscribe to Sim Racing 604, my favorite YouTube channel.
And then we're going to have to bleed out our speed pretty quick here entering this right-hander. I've yet to figure out if this is a 2nd gear corner or a 1st gear corner. But for that corner, we took it in 2nd, and we seem to survive all right. But yeah, another high recommendation from me here. Rouen Les Arts. Phenomenal old school track. And of course, we still have one to go. Okay, so to wrap things up here, we're at a very familiar track, Circuit de la Sarthe, aka Le Mans, and you might be wondering, well, this isn't new, Mike. Well, that's true. It's not a new track. It's a new way to enjoy a track you probably already have. So this is the 2007 to 2009 skin of Le Mans. So it allows us to enjoy cars like this diesel-powered Audi, this open-top Audi, which I always find hilarious. You go back 15 years, surprisingly, to this open-top era of Le Mans. We also have GT1 cars racing here, so if you have the RSS GT pack, which you should, it's phenomenal. If you have that, it's right at home here. If you got the Adonis, for example, by Race Sim Studio, which is their DBR9, that is right at home here. And yeah, again, it's just a new way to enjoy a track you already have. So lots of interesting cars from this era. This diesel-powered Audi, one of my favorites. I love the fact that they went open top. I love the fact that they went diesel-powered. I love the fact that it has only 5 gears and yet is fast as a bullet around Le Mans. And so anyway, you can enjoy that in a more authentic way. It's just a simple skin. You just download it, import it to your Assetto Corsa folder, and Content Manager will find it right away, and you can start enjoying the 2007 to 2009 era of Le Mans. Whoa! Right now I'm not enjoying it because I don't know if I'm gonna make this corner. Yikes! That was a brutal corner, but that's all right. We survived, and I've given back a whole bunch of time here. Still getting used to this car. Ken Flumey always does such a great job with his cars. This Audi, definitely among them. It's a very nice car to drive. And again, only 5 years, which I find hilarious. Whoa, big lock there. But we survived. And because it is, well, not because it's open top, but one of the benefits of open top is the car sits very, very low, and overall less drag, so you can get some incredible top speeds. Again, only 5 gears here, but I am doing 325 kilometers an hour without the benefit of a slipstream, so very impressive speed here. And you'll notice that the track, it doesn't have huge amounts of changes versus the modern Le Mans, and of course the layout is the same. Just a few of the changes. You'll particularly notice it when we come across the start-finish line in the grandstand area. There are some old school touches. I can't believe I'm saying 2007 is old school. I suppose it is. I suppose that's a good marker that I am getting very, very old, because that just seems like yesterday. It certainly does not feel like 15 years ago. Whipping through this section here, holding on for dear life, right at limits of the traction of this Audi. And we'll try and not lock up entering this final chicane. Whoa. Judgment there. But you can see the old school touches here. Alright, so that's going to do it. Thank you so much for watching. This is an incredibly fun one to do. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoy these tracks. Let me know if there's any good ones that you have stumbled across that you think I should try out. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.